What's happening, my brothers and sisters? It's me again. So, you training? What are you trying to say? What are you trying to say? I'm going into the live. Spengo tutto.
Un secondo.
Aspetta. Okay, here we are. We're back. What's going on, my people? What a face, man. I'm tired, man. I'm tired. My stomach is still bothering me. I still feel bloated. I don't know. I don't know. But anyway, don't worry about nothing. How you doing? Please subscribe. Please like. Please, if you want to join the Discord, it's a place where we can talk training. I'm a personal trainer. I can coach you. I can mentor you there. I mean, I've been doing this for some years. But is you the same guy that asked me yesterday, or is he the same bot that's kind of? It's getting boring, man. Boring every day. Do you know, first time it was funny. Do you know? Because I get it every night. Do you know what I'm saying? What happened? Gone, my brother. That's I drop a like, please, for the answer, right? All right, thank you. Show it to me with a like. If you like it, I believe you. But anyway, don't worry about nothing. Brother, I'm 40, right? And it's kind of normal for a man of my age to start losing a bit of air. And I think, to be honest with you, the lighting is not doing me any favor. Who's that Fast and Are you telling me Vin Diesel? Do I? I thought you meant Vin Diesel. That's the only bald guy that comes to mind. Who's Sean AG? Are you okay? I'm gonna check it. I really hope you're not trolling me or something. Sean, but I hope he's a good looking man. I really hope, man. For a minute, I said, "Wow!" They telling me I look like Vin Diesel, bro. Wow, I'm doing good, but I guess I'm not. I'm gonna minute. I'm gonna check it out. Yeah. Give me a second. Let me connect and everything. Hang on a minute. I'm gonna check it in a second. But anyway, that was funny. Because somebody told me I look like who's that guy from Snatch? Do you know the guy with Brad Pitt, the movie where Brad Pitt is a gypsy? There's a British bald guy. What's his name? Somebody told me I look like him. Actually, somebody told me I look like his father. So I'm not too sure it was a compliment. But what can I do, man? What can I do? What can I do? Do you know what I mean? It's not a problem, you know. I had, you know, I had hair for a long time. I'm not too upset about it. It's cool. Give me a minute. Hopefully I get the connection in and I'll check the guy. And then what's going on? Anyway, guys, it's a beautiful Monday night. Today I trained and I'm really happy with the training. To be honest, I was meant to have the day off. Brother, no, it's not him. It can't be him. If it's him, he's a good looking guy. I hope you're still there. I hope you're not gone. But anyway, today, guys, I trained. You know what I mean? I woke up. I was meant to have the day off as well. I had 2 days off already. So today would have been my third day in a row of resting. I got a couple of problems, a couple of issues with my neck, a couple of this and that, some mileage on me. So I have to take in the due rest. But when I train hard. I train, yeah. I get to a good intensity, you know. And today, although I woke up thinking it was gonna be a day off from training, but I woke up, I had my breakfast, I felt good, I felt energetic. I didn't feel any particular ache, so I felt recovered fully from the previous session, and I was like, you know what, let's go. And I just attack the weight, and I love it when it's like this because I love it when I drop a change of plan. You know, I like that. I do, and it was positive, to be honest. I was, you know, my feeling, I guess, were right because I attacked the weight. I went at it. Obviously, I did enough warm up. You know, I warmed up nice and you know made sure my shoulders, there was blood in my joints. You know, and once you know, you just feel it. You know, you just feel it. Your body start pumping because of the movement, and then you just attack the weight without thinking. It's not, you know, thinking is before and after. While there's just execution and tunnel vision, breathing, and just get the muscle going, get the motion in, get the contraction in, and let's go without looking back. And that was what I did. And I started attacking. Yeah, that's the guy. That's the guy. That's the guy. That's the guy, Soha. Is that alright if I call you Soha? Sohil Salik. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. That is a compliment, bro. He's a good-looking man. He's got a beautiful wife. He's ripped and shredded. So it's not a bad thing. I take it as a massive compliment. I'm a massive fan as well. If I'm real with you, I find him really cool. Anyway, keep it moving. Keep it moving. So I attacked the weight, and different from usual, I started with arms. I just wanted to attack the arms. And it happened because I was watching, I was kind of doing some dynamic stretching just to loosen up the shoulders. I like during my rest days to allow blood flows, you know. And I like to open up my shoulders with the use of a stick, and I find it very, very beneficial for me. And I was watching something about Dorian Yates and him being massive, and you know those blood and guts training food videos, you know, they got me pumped up, and I ended up, you know, I was already warming up, so I was like, you know what, I'm going at it, I'm feeling it, I'm fully awake, let's go. So I did. All right, my brother. You take it easy. Yeah, good night. But yeah, look, you please like. It costs nothing if you don't mind, and subscribe. Yeah, so we catch up again, bro. All right. Have a good night, bro. Take it easy. And I wanted to attack the arms in a different way today from usual. I wanted to do. All right, thank you. Anyway, bro, don't worry about nothing. You be you. Don't worry about nothing. Um, I said, do you know what? Let me just do some volume here. Let's go some volume. And I did some kind of pyramid, sort of style on a on a 4 sets fashion. What I did was I started with to me, my favorite, where I really do feel a massive pump on my biceps is the barbell, standing barbell curls. Those for me are the best. I get good angle with my wrist. It's good. It's good. I can push through. To me, it's good. It's better than an easy bar, if I'm honest, in my opinion. You get more the trachealis with the brachialis. Sorry, with the easy curl. But anyway, you got to do that as well. Anyway, you got to do all angles. You got to do all angles if you want a bigger arm. So when they say with the wrist like this is wrong, with the wrist is it's good, it's just pointless because you got to do all of them still. Because if you want to develop, thank you, bro. Thank you. Appreciate you, man. So I hope I'll catch you again, man. You're a funny guy. Appreciate you. So I don't really see the point of that argument because in my opinion, you have to do all angles. When you do a bicep curl, you got to do them in all angles. You got to do them like this. You got to do them like this. And you got to do them like this. You got to do all of them. So don't worry about nothing. All right? You got to do all of them. So it's pointless to argue that. So what I did is, like I said, I attacked the weight, barbell, bang. And I went with the bars, I think is 8 kg or something. And then, so I think with 18 kg total. Bro, you do you, like I said. I really don't, it's not a problem. You do you. And what I did, so it's about 18 kg. So boom, I go high reps. And I went high reps. Again, full range of motion, no wobble, good bend on the knee, good feeling of the ground underneath my feet, beneath my, good center of gravity, good engagement of core. You're gonna be. Anytime people say it's never absolutely in isolation, right? It's always a full body thing, right? All right, take it easy. So it's always going to be a full body. If you're standing, right? If you stand and you got the bar in your hands, the only reason why you're not over is because your core is keeping you up. Otherwise, that weight is going to bend you over, right? So there's always going to be an involvement of your core, of your legs, of your feet, of everything. You always got to face any exercise as a full body exercise with a particular, they're all full bodies, but obviously you can do things where you can target particularly a specific muscle group, but you're always going to use your whole body. You can't separate your body, can you? So it's always going to be your body. So that's crucial because I don't know what's going on outside. Thank God. My dog's going bananas. So all I'm trying to say is, right, if I keep my legs stiff, straight, yeah, I'm keeping it up with my back, with the hamstring, but my back, yeah, my hamstring are gonna be used more, but my back, yeah, is the one involved more. Whereas if I have a good sense of, I feel the ground under my feet, I'm strong with my feet, a little bend on my knees, right? Core is engaged with a good rotation. In the case of the bar, you push through with this, through the bar. Because if you wanted to show me your bicep, again, sorry, let me do it again. During the posing, yeah, when you do the double bicep, the biceps, the secret of these bodybuilders, they twist, they wrist, so they get, in my case, I still got a lot of work to do, but you know what I mean? It's the rotation of the wrist during the bicep curls are crucial. So I did that. I did the barbell. I did 18 kg. Then I took off the 5.5. I put on the 10.10. So I added 10 kg. So I went to 28 kg. I went 4 or 5 reps with that, and I really did not use any momentum. Do you know what I mean? I could have gone further, I believe, if I just start rocking back and forth, but it's not really what I want. So I was happy with that. Then enough rest. I took off the 10.10 again. I put back the 5.5, and I went again high reps with good squeeze on the top, good range of motion, get the whole length, and what I do like about doing biceps or any, I'm a tiny dude, all right? So I don't lift the world. But for me, it works really well, moderate to low weight, right? With a pinch of heavy weights every now and then. I use super heavy, like I use salt in your food, very cautiously. It's a necessary, but it's not the foundation of what I'm doing. So I did that, and when I do the set with the lower weight, what I like to do is I like to bring my, because it's relatively light for me. I can get away with lifting my elbows, coming forward with my elbows a little bit. Therefore, when the more horizontal is this, the more harder will be the movement, right? And also more you will engage your lats, and I like that. I do like that. So I keep the bar nice and away from me, so I get good lats engagement and good squeeze of the biceps, and it works magic for me. I feel my lats, I feel my biceps, it feels really good. And then what I do is seated incline curls, dumbbell curls, and then I do them with 8 kg. Again, I like the lightweight because I can move it better. My technique can be spot on, and I just do more reps. I do more squeeze. I do more range of motion. Because the weight allows me. I'm comfortable, and eventually, you're gonna get to maximum fatigue still. And, after a certain amount of reps, the muscle gonna fail. So I like those. Why? Because those ones, in the contrary from the standing barbell where I move my elbows are actually behind me. So behind my torso. So there is no actual engagement of the lats during the curl. So it's way better for isolation. Okay, and it's also, I think, kind of necessary. I believe. I mean, all the bodybuilders that I follow, they do it. So, um, and I like the isolation there. So you see, I mix it isolation with more like compound, and I make them compound if they're not. And then to finish off, close grip, chin up. And I'm usually good, if I'm honest with you, with the chin ups. Like most people, I'm way stronger in this position, pulling myself up, than wide like that, right? Most people are like that. But because I did all that before I got to the bar, and I probably managed just two or three, if I'm honest with you. My biceps were completely burnt out. Done. 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 And and it was good. So I have to see how my body react, how I ache tomorrow. If I ache, if I feel, we have to wait and see. And then obviously, to balance out, I'm a believer in the push and pull thing, right? Um, so so because we were doing things pulling, now I want to do things pushing. Therefore, I'm going to use my triceps. Yeah. So I went to triceps. Triceps. I did the skull crush. They work magic for me. I'm a little bit limited with the things that I've got. I need to update my little weight room. But to me, skull crush, and I did it in a sort of like superset for what I have. I do one set with the 5-5, and then I do one set with the 10-10, and then I do another set with the 5-5. Um, and it works good for me. And it works good for me. I like the fact that I leave the 5-5 at the end rather than because on those because I've just lifted much heavier, I feel very strong. I can do a very good technique. I can get good push on the muscle, and I really feel the pump afterwards. Um, so we have to see if these big boys grow. We have to see. We have to see if one day it comes through T-shirt. Nothing is coming through, man. Nothing. But hey, allow time. There's more time. Anyways, the second time in the show that somebody tells me that I look like Jason Statham, whatever you say his name, Statham. So I'm starting to believe it. That is a compliment, bro. That is a good looking dude, and he's a cool dude. So good for my confidence. Good for my confidence. So keep going. So in the very same fashion, I did that with the skull crush. Then overhead arm extension. I'm a firm believer in that. And again, I'm limited with the triceps, unfortunately. Um, I need to figure a way out to do some kind of find a way to do some pull downs and stuff like that, because I believe in those too. Um, oh, and close grip bench press. Yeah, yeah, triceps, close grip. You do a lot of the triceps here. Um, and to be honest, after that, my triceps were gone, done, swollen. Like, it felt like I pushed blood in it. So we have to see how my body reacts. Um, I'm struggling to take enough calories, but before going into that, I want to continue with the session. So then, at that point, my arms are gone, absolutely gone. And but I'm warmed up. I feel good mentally. I feel still that I was really, I could keep giving, you know. So it was like, yeah, like, let's keep going. And so I did chest and back, which are my main focus. The thing is this, I thought, you know, because I think I have a better back than chest, and I wonder why. And I think it's, you know, you start thinking it's genetic, it's this and that. No, I don't believe that, because if I look back at my training when I was doing my Ironman and thing, I would train my back a lot because I was a swimmer, you know, I was a swimmer, so I wasn't doing wrong mistake much of chest pressing or dumbbell pressing or anything like that. But I was doing a lot of rows. I was doing a lot of that, and I wasn't doing arms at all. I wasn't really concerned about arms at all. Never trained arms particularly, ever. I never, you know, really felt the need of it with what I was doing back in the days. Uh, so I was thinking, look, wait a minute. It's not because my arms don't develop or my chest is my weak bit. It's I never trained these two bit like an idiot, right? Because and so now I have to match it up. You know, I have to make sure that I match that. So again, chest and back, standing rows, incline flies for the which is more like the posterior delts, but also the mid bit of the rhomboids, and then what is it that I did now? And then incline and chest press, and today I really pushed it. I did my biggest 50 kg on the chest press. I never tried it before, and I hit 8 to 10 reps. I felt really, really good, and I did. My arms were theoretically done. So it was good. It was good. I felt strong. I felt for sure that my strength is increasing, that my ability to move things is increasing. So therefore, my muscles are increasing. Now the problem that I have is that I have actually, let's see, good. I have a problem with my intestine. I have been eating really well, really, really well, like a pro athlete. Been eating rice, been eating eggs, chicken, boiled, nothing, because of the intestine. So I really have to eat super clean. But my problem is this: is now I'm at 70. I weighed myself this morning, and I was really disappointed because my goal was to get to 80 kg. Yeah, and then you know clean, clean up and get maybe to 77, 76, but ripped, hard. But for me to do that, I would have to eat 3,000 calories a day, right? And eating clean is, for a man of my size, if I was 7 foot, it was 7 feet, it would have been 6 feet. It would have been different, but it's pretty much impossible for me personally, because I'm eating eggs that pretty much don't have calories. Like one egg is 80 calories. I would have to eat 10 eggs, right? And that's 800 calories. And I'm not eating 10 eggs, bro. I ain't doing that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, 5, 4, spread throughout the day, not all together, spread out. Meaning chicken with no skin, so just the lean bit, and that is pretty much empty calories as well. What is it? 150 calories, 100 grams. Let's check it out. It's empty calories. It's not empty calories. What am I talking about? Sorry, it's not empty calories. I'm just saying it's very low in calories. It's not calorie dense. It's not calorie dense at all. So I want to show you one thing, yeah. This is also very good for me. Sorry, this laptop is really slow, man. Terrible. Come on, bro, get out of here. Nobody answering. What are you training today? What are training today? What does that even mean? I misspelled it. Nobody told me anything. Good. Just crashed like nothing. This computer is, this little laptop is a joke. Because what I'm doing, I'm using ChatGPT for my calories count. And because I've been doing this for years now, I know pretty much the calories of things. And I have to tell you, it's quite accurate because it's not something super crazy it's quite common knowledge, you know. So I wanted to check how many calories is, let's go. Come on, bro. So yeah, the chicken's got 80 calories per 100 grams. 100 grams of chicken is 80 calories. So you eat a kilo of chicken. Obviously with not skin, because it bothers my stomach. Because if I could, I would eat. I love skin. And I believe you have to eat that as well. It's part of the thing. If it wasn't, it wouldn't be there. To get 800 calories. So I eat, hypothetically, 1 kilo of chicken. And that's a lot of chicken, bro. Anyway, it's 1 kilo of chicken. That is 800 calories. 10 eggs. That's 800 calories. I'm at 1,600 calories. I'm halfway. I ate an whole animal. I ate 10 eggs. I got, like, I'm still a long way to go. So then you got and also, obviously, it's not even sustainable. I can't eat 1 kilo of chicken a day. I can't do that. I can't eat 10 eggs a day. I can't do that. Do you know what I mean? So obviously it's not sustainable, it's not doable to me. For me, it's not doable. So my calories have to come from another way. My calories come from, a lot of it comes from olive oil. Extra virgin olive oil. Superfood. Super available. And it's superfood. And I use that quite a lot. Because that is high calorie and it's good calories. 1 tablespoon is 180 calories. If I'm not wrong, let me check. Because I'm tired. When I'm tired, I can't think straight. Especially with numbers. When I'm tired, when it comes to like, yeah, it's 90. Hang on a minute. Doesn't mistake here. I don't agree with something here. Give me a sec. Anyway, olive oil carries a lot of calories. So if you add that, you might throughout the day, you might end up eating 600-700 calories from that olive oil. But so what I want to say is that for me now, to even get to 2,400 calories, and I'm in deficit, so I would end up losing weight, which I don't want to do right now. It's not something that I want to do now, but it's a situation I'm in. If I could eat pizza, if I could eat burgers, if I could eat whatever I wanted, oh my god, I would go banana. Hey, what should I do? It is the situation I'm in, and I do the best, and I take it as a blessing in disguise. Like I said, I've got the opportunity to get lean, clean, tidy, and it's a good opportunity. It's a great opportunity, um, and that's how I take it. Uh, so I'm aiming to eat 2,400, 2,500 calories a day. But for me to do that, like for instance, I ate 250 grams of rice. And that also for me is not sustainable to do every day. It's spread out throughout the day, right? It's well spread out. Okay. I don't eat them all together, right? But again, it's like rice in the morning, because it's 8, 16, 24. It's 80 grams 3 times a day, right? It sounds like sustainable, but it's really hard. It's really hard because it's always the same thing. It's always the same thing. But I guess not I guess, it is what I'm gonna do. It is what I'm gonna do. Look, what I'm gonna do, I guess I'm gonna get lean and shredded. But I know that if I don't want to go back to 68 kgs. I don't want to go anywhere near 70 kg. But hey, I guess my health comes first, and I have to take care of this. I've been eating clean. I've been going to the toilet much better, but I am still very bloated. I'm drinking plenty of water. I'm drinking like 3 liters of water, 3.5 liters of water a day, just to flush out, to help me, because all that rice, it can make you constipated. So you get that. You have to drink a lot of water to go to the toilet. And that is getting better, but I'm so bloated. I'm full of air. I don't know where it comes from. I don't know if I got something fermenting inside my body. Could be. I have no idea. However, I'm gonna get it checked for sure. But regardless, I know what the doctor would say. Anyway, eat clean, and that's what I'm doing. It's just that, you see, when you try this thing, you realize the type of discipline. Because imagine these pro bodybuilders that eat like 5,000 calories with what I just mentioned: rice, chicken, eggs, boiled potatoes. It's hard. It's a job. You know, just eating is a full-time job. It's a full-time commitment. Anyway, guys, it's a Monday night. I don't want to stay here too long. Like and subscribe. Actually, you know what? Do whatever. All right. Have a good night. Take care.